Good afternoon, Coldwell Banker Brokers. Broker Banner again today. Sorry it's late. Been busy yesterday and today. Wanted to talk briefly about sharing visions, and I'm not sure if all of you have been completely aware of the vision statement that Coldwell Banker has internationally, but I thought I'd share it with you because I think it coincides with a lot of what we think. First being trust, I think we all clearly understand that if your clients do not trust you or the company, and I think the company surfaces as a big piece, you're probably not going to get their business. But trust is the key, and if we can't maintain that trust in our community and in our client base, we will not succeed. So always focus on that with your integrity and the way people think about your business practices. Trust is a key. The other piece is innovation. I work hard to try and keep us ahead of the pace in our local market with new types of marketing, new types of communication, everything that I can see, and I focus on that with traveling around to see what other companies in different markets are doing. And I think we are always ahead of the curve, leading the pack. And we've seen that recently with our change in our advertising. And I think that's an indication that we do seek to be the leaders through innovation. Collaboration is the other piece that is a absolute mandatory to succeed in real estate. Too often we point fingers at the other broker, the escrow, the lender as to why the project failed or is in trouble. If we don't have good collaboration and good communication, we all are just remember collaboration is just that we're all work together for a common goal to put a family in a home with the least confrontation as we can. Our goal is not to fight among ourselves or point fingers, but to get the transaction completed in a very comfortable process. The other thing is consumer focus. I think we need to constantly be alert as to what our customers and our clients are looking for from us. You know, if it's a specific marketing, we can do it or can't do it. Don't try to make a spin on it. Find out what they're looking for and make the most legitimate answer you can to help them make a decision on how we market and try to find a buyer for their home or find a home for them. The one I've been talking about a few times is business acumen. I don't think all of us always look as a broker that you have your own business. And one of the classes I've been going through with Zan Monroe is that's a weakness throughout our industry. You do have your own business. And if you had a grocery store or a restaurant and you weren't tracking inventories and you get to make a pizza on a Friday night at 8 o'clock and you find out you didn't order dough, you got trouble. If you own a grocery store and you have a big weekend and you find out there's no hamburger or no buns, you know, those are big crises. You have the same crises in your business. That's making sure your education is up to speed, that you're tracking all of your clients, that you're putting money away for taxes, putting money away for education, putting money away for marketing, and staying in communication at all levels with your clients. But business acumen is something we all are weak at. I try to work at it myself every year, and I don't know if I get better, but at least I'm aware of it, and that's what you need to be. Coldwell Banker is a international company. I just had a conversation with a potential listing and told them the difference between Coldwell Banker and our regional competitor, Windermere. Windermere's a fine company. I have no issues with them, but when you want to look at the broader scope, we are an international company. They are a regional marketing real estate company. We can do things that they cannot do in our marketing and in our presentation to brokers across the country. So use that in your presentations, that we do have that step above. Sometimes we aren't going to get a chance because they have a particular broker that they want to use, but when they're out interviewing, throw that piece in because it is big. As I indicated last year, you know, there's nobody who comes close to our brand in how much production we do, how many sides we do. We did almost 500,000 sides in 2013, and we're ahead of the pace this year. I don't have a lot more to discuss. I am going to the Coldwell Banker Gen Blue in Bellevue. I'll be leaving Wednesday at probably around 11 o'clock and back pretty rapidly, so it won't be a long turnaround. And if I can help you, just give me a call. But look at what we think about on a daily basis, and using that service model and vision that Coal Maker International uses will help us all. Thanks. Talk to you soon.